a day in the life.
Hello.
Pretty unhappy kids. 3, 4. Jacob is off his bottle. He's suggested to us by Jacob's OT, chapter of our lives that we're closing. Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's vlog. We are finally back, although it does not seem that way to you guys. We had a social media break and now we are back. It's a little bit confusing, but we got ahead with vlogs in our week off so that I can be ahead a week with my vlogs. Does that make any sense to anyone? I just found that every week I was like chasing deadlines and I want to be ahead. That noise in the background is Jacob in the bath. I guess this is kind of a piece of advice that I can give you guys. If you guys have sensory seekers that love water, Jacob has been obsessed with water for a very long time, but more so recently because we are in winter. We can't go to the beach. He's been seeking like our taps and stuff more often. We used to give Jacob his bath in the nighttime, but I just found that in the mornings especially, he is more prone to be like seeking the water. So I changed that. He now has his bath in the morning, and what I do is I just turn the tap on slightly and he plays with the water while it fills up, and that fulfills his sensory need. But yeah, we're gonna vlog today. I asked you guys over on Instagram, if you aren't following us already, go follow us there. So you guys said you wanted to see more of just general days in the life, and to me it sounds boring. Like, I feel like our daily lives are very, I don't want to say they're boring, but they're just the same kind of thing. But I guess they're not actually. A lot of things happen, a lot of things come up, and they're good learning opportunities for everyone that's watching us. So here we go, we're gonna do a day in the life. Therapy has been cancelled for today because we have the slightest bit of a cough that's lingering. Hopefully by tomorrow we'll be okay to start therapy again after being sick for so long. But yeah, let's head into it. Look, you got another side.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, Jacob, are we gonna get clothes on today? Do you want more? Jacob just handed me the bowl of oats that he finished. I think he wants more. Okay, so while I was making Jacob's breakfast, Jazz wanted some too, so these guys are having their second breakfast since 3 a.m. Yes, that's right, 3 a.m. And I haven't had one breakfast. Jazz is at the age where she's like asking like a million questions of me and requests and everything. Breathe. Comment down below whether you think I can get clothes on Jacob or not today. Last night I was able to get clothes on him. I've also taken this week to be going through each and every room and doing kind of like a spring clean, but it's winter, but just doing a deep clean of every room. Although it may not look like it right now, I got to do the kitchen, the living room, Jazz's room, the bathroom, and the laundry. We still have the backyard and our room and Jacob's room. I've been doing a room a day, and it's actually been kind of a nice little challenge for me. A room a day is achievable for me with everything else that's going on in the day. But I think today we're going to be cleaning out Jacob's room. I do Jacob's room quite often actually because he takes a lot of food into his room a lot. And so I usually take everything out of his room and just vacuum and clean it all out. But today we're gonna do that room and you guys are gonna see that. I'm talking a lot, but I also have a big update about Jacob and his bottles. Stay tuned for that. I'm gonna be talking about that later. For now, I'm gonna shut up and we're gonna get on with our day. just wanted to show you guys how good Jacob is getting at brushing his teeth, huh? Ready, set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job! And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job! I'm so proud of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job! You guys, that's a huge improvement. He was not brushing his teeth whatsoever. Okay, let's brush your teeth. Your turn. Ready? Go. Brush. Open your mouth. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, brush, brush. Brush your teeth. Round and round. Drink and spit. Good job! Let's go, Jacob. Jazzy, come on, you gonna go outside?
The great yellow sun is reflecting in your deep blue eyes. The day has begun. You spin around, you laugh to yourself. And I see you shine in every color, resting your head in my arms. You sing la 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 la. My God, I think that I'd be in love. Get rid of all your sorrows in the summer city. You'll never feel alone as long as you're with me.
How many scoops do you do? Jordan's home now. Jordan has taught Jazz how to play Pokemon Go.
Are you wasting all Daddy's Ultra Balls? No! Yeah!
Good job! You did it!
Call me Mad Bun.
So I just gave Jordan a haircut. And his hair on top is long enough for a man bun. So we have some pretty unhappy kids who just woke up from their naps. And luckily Mummy picked up the groceries. We had some donuts. Jacob's still not too happy. You weren't supposed to nap at all. I know. So Jordan started a little tradition. So there are the Olympian stickers from Woolworths.
Australian
Olympians. And they've started a tradition of putting them on the back of her cupboard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good job. Good. You can put them here too if you want.
No, yeah.
You've got space up here.
No. Here.
Whatever you say.
No.
Okay.
So that's how I do it. I take everything out of the room, including under the bed. I've left his boxes of nappies there. As you can see, there's crumbs everywhere. So I have to vacuum. It is currently the next day, and I say things got crazy last night. Usually like towards the end of the day I stop vlogging because it just gets too chaotic. That's Jacob jumping around in the background. I'm exhausted last night and I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna end the vlog tomorrow. A fresh start. Jacob has a lot of dependencies. You know, he loves his dummy, he loves his bottle, he loves his honey bear. I'm sorry, you guys are just gonna have to deal with that jumping up and down. One of the biggest ones that was ever in his life was his bottle. He used to always need a bottle at night to go to sleep. He used to always need a bottle if he woke up in the night time. He used to always need a bottle right before bedtime, and sometimes he even needed a bottle during the day. I can say with 100% certainty, Jacob is off his bottle. I know a lot of autistic kids have dependencies on bottles and dummies and things like that because of the sucking motion, and it's comforting to them, and I wasn't ever really prepared to get rid of it altogether if he didn't want to. I was always going to let Jacob lead the way. I know, like, I'm not judging any kind of parenting mechanism. I just, for myself, thought I did not want to take things away from him that really truly comforted him, especially when he gets so distressed and he doesn't sleep well at night. I didn't want to take things away like that. I did try to reduce the amount of times that he had these things. So for the example, the dummy we try and take away during the day, and the bottle we tried to eliminate all daytimes bottles. So we swapped out his daytime bottles with a weighted straw cup. This one here. This is the B-Box one, and he usually has cordial in it. He switched over from having milk during the day to having cordial. Sounds really bad, I know, but it's what works for us. It's a very diluted cordial, and sometimes he has juice. This was actually suggested to us by Jacob's OT because the straw is kind of the same kind of sensation as the bottle gives Jacob. So we ended up doing that for the daytime, and then once we did that, Jacob started showing less interest in the bottle at nighttime. He would hold on to it and have it with him, but he would like rarely take a sip and didn't really drink it to go to sleep. So what we started to do was just give him the bottle before bed and then take it away from him when he goes to actual sleep. And it worked. He did not really want it at all. We did give him a bottle like this to have during the night if he wanted to, and pretty much he self-weaned himself from the bottle. We always had the bottles there ready available if he wanted them, but he always chose this over them. The other day, I just said, we need to get rid of the bottles. He doesn't want them anymore. I don't think like we need them anymore. And it was kind of emotional because I was like, that's kind of like a chapter of our lives that we're closing, and it's kind of silly that I was a bit emotional about it, but chucked them in the bin. He has not looked back since. This is what he uses now, and I know that some of you might be looking for some advice. That's literally what we did. My biggest piece of advice to you would be listen to your kids. Follow your kids' lead. They eventually will get rid of the bottle. They eventually will get rid of things. I didn't even think Jacob would go to the toilet, and eventually he did go to the toilet. So there's just so many things that you just gotta like trust. It's kind of pretty big news, a big step for Jacob. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I would love for you guys to comment down below if you have any strategies for removing a bottle or a dummy or anything really, a dependency that, you know, they say they shouldn't have after a certain age, but I really do think it's like a cosmetic thing. The benefits kind of outweighed the risk of getting rid of the bottle too early for Jacob. He really did get and seek comfort from the bottle, and I had no issues with him keeping hold of that for as long as he wanted to. Honestly, just trust your kids. They'll tell you. Do you want to say hi? You got paint in your hair. Were you doing some paintings? You say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Bye guys.
Bye guys.
I love you.
I love you.
We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Be sure to click here for another video you might enjoy, and here for our most recent upload, and click here to subscribe to our channel to join our journey.